record that stretched back over 20 matches. Shamrock Rovers put an end to that with a scintillating performance, one of their best of the year, winning by 4-0. Today, Cork come defending an unbeaten league record of rather more modest proportions, 9 unbeaten since September. Shamrock Rovers, for their part, should they win this afternoon, will move into the top 3 of the league. The news of the week concerning Shamrock Rovers was the departure of their centre-forward Vinnie Arkins for St Johnstone in Scotland. That means that Derek Swan comes back into the strike force alongside Barry O'Connor. Shamrock Rovers team with familiar names throughout it. McDonnell and Eccles at the heart of the defence. McMoody adding beef to the midfield. And they'll look for goals to numbers 9 and 10, O'Connor and Swan. Johnny Caulfield is Cork City's spearhead, 8 league goals so far this season. He and Pat Morley are the two who lead the attack for Cork. It's the team that had the successful scoreless draw in appalling conditions in Cork last week against Derry City. And there's the lineup confirmed. Whistle from Oliver Cooney, and the game is on with Cork City playing from left to right. Dave Barry unable to bring it down, and the first attack from Shamrock Rovers. McMoody, Doolan, beautiful ball through the middle. O'Connor just denied at the last by Liam Murphy. But a crisp and bright opening from Shamrock Rovers, a splendid through ball from Paul Doolan, releasing Barry O'Connor. And the first corner of the match coming in its first 20 seconds. David Campbell with the corner, Moody at the near post. Headed away only as far as Lawler, but that'll go out for a goal kick to Cork, and the danger is averted. Won by Eccles, knocked forward by Barry. Caulfield is after this. Henderson shouts, and it's Henderson against Caulfield, and the keeper makes the catch. O'Connor unable to connect, firmly headed away by Daly. Eccles, Connell, Lawler, Connell again, just couldn't bring it under control. Throw to Cork. Murphy, the Cork right back. Murphy once more. Caulfield. No one coming through in support, and Campbell tidies up. Back to keeper Henderson. Sporting a rather natty line in fluorescent gloves. Sean Byrne. It's away by Napier. Caulfield. Barry. And Caulfield takes it in his stride. Brilliant play by Cork. Johnny Caulfield. And the poor finish and fury from Pat Morley that Caulfield couldn't deliver the pass after some absolutely outstanding play leading up to it. A great break, Johnny Caulfield at the end of it, but couldn't quite find the pass into the path of Pat Morley. But Cork have a corner. Henderson comes, got there with the fists. Back it went. There was a challenge from Doolan, and it's left the Cork player down and injured. But that was quite brilliant play. Watch Caulfield here, taking it at pace, rounding John McDonnell, and when he got through here, Morley unmarked in the middle. Had he been able to deliver the ball precisely and accurately, this would surely have been an opener for Cork. Brilliant up until that point. McDonnell able to get back and clear it. It's Roach. Moody blocked it. Roach completed the job. Morley. Support here from Jerry McCabe. McCabe with Napier outside in. Napier's cross pulled in behind Caulfield. It's Morley now. And McCabe, that's blocked. That's away. That's a goal kick. Well, the referee was right there to see it, despite the protests. He reckoned that it last touched McCabe. Glided off the head of Derek Swan. Now Davy Campbell, intercepted by Daly. Doolan battling to win it back. That's Eccles, onto it comes Barry. And Barry skipped out of Eccles' challenge well. Caulfield out left, Morley in the middle. Laid back for Napier, now McCabe. A little bit too intricate, Eccles able to clear it. And out of play it goes for the throw to Cork, which Declan Daly has taken quickly. But already in these opening 9 minutes, there's been some flowing football from both sides. McCabe, Morley, and Caulfield again. Morley takes up station in the middle. McCabe goes in close support. Caulfield from McCabe. McCabe's cross rebounding from Byrne. Now Napier. McCabe again. Morley. Morley pulling it back. Caulfield stepping over it, and there was no one following up. Daly that was. Now it's Swan. Offside. Offside against Dave Campbell. And the first offside in the match. An indication of the commitment of both sides to playing it through the midfield and playing it in an entertaining fashion. It's Caulfield for Morley. And Caulfield running onto it. An important challenge that was by Mick Moody. Caulfield on the burst. Cork City's top scorer. Shares league campaign. It's Cork have been something of the draw specialists with 8 draws in their 14 starts. McCabe. Road now for Roach. The 2 hooped shirts of Eccles and Byrne good enough to keep at bay. And then making things rather difficult for themselves, Shamrock Rovers, before the recovery. O'Connor. And the challenge of Dave Connell was over-vigorous. Down went Mike Mellon, free kick to Cork City. That's Moody. And the free kick right at the edge of the Cork City penalty area awarded against Declan Daly. Challenge of Paul Doolan. And it's given Shamrock Rovers a very good position here. Now they're experts at the use of the dead ball, Shamrock Rovers. Dave Campbell in the picture there is the major architect of such schemes. So this could prove fruitful for the Hoops. Free kick is indirect. Campbell, Bannon made the contact. Now it's Connell. Cork City defence snapping tightly shut and seeing off that Rovers raid. Declan Daly, who was penalised. Now Byrne. Cork City's throw. That's out. This time the throw is to Shamrock Rovers. Byrne. Connor, nice turn. Swan, challenged by Daly. And a good challenge it was. Nichols' header coming straight to Mellon. Mellon down the touchline, and then fouled by Moody. The challenge went right through the Scotsman and left him spread-eagled on the turf. And taken quickly, Barry to Mellon. Martin Lawler's challenge, corner kick, Cork City. Seen in front of David Henderson. Jerry McCabe takes the corner. Bannon, it's in the net of Sean Byrne. Paul Bannon will claim it, but the header did not carry particular power, and it was Byrne on the goal line who failed to clear it and saw it go into the net.
Goal number 1 for Cork City.
Jerry McCabe's corner. Watch for Bannon, the centre half, rising unmarked, which is a black mark against the Shamrock Rovers defence. There he goes, little header now, deflected in off Byrne. I think that has to go down as an own goal. But misfortune for Rovers' young fullback Sean Byrne. Suspicion that header of Bannon's might well have been going wide of the post, but it went in off Byrne, and it's 1-0 to Cork. Goes Lawler, and Doolan's after this. Daly, and he just got it back to Harrington, who had to look sharpish to take it off the toe of Derek Swan. Doolan bursting through the middle. Daly got up to get the header in. In came Swan, and maybe a bit of a dive by Harrington. It was safe enough at the end. Murphy. Murphy tidying it up. Lawler. Connor. And Connell. To Doolan. And it's coming to Swan. Oh, it's there in the back of the net. Within 2 minutes, Derek Swan gets the equaliser. And precisely what he was introduced for, to replace Vinnie Arkins, and Derek Swan surprises the Cork City defence. By Bannon. Here's Doolan. Campbell. Bannon's head. Barry. McCabe, Morley, Barry. And more flowing football from Cork City. Way out on the right is Mellon, and that's for him. And Mellon with the cross. And McCabe couldn't quite reach it, but he's kept it in play. Barry. Back for McCabe. And clutched by Henderson from Moore. Save was not as necessary as it might have been.